Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Go here today, coming to you from Solvang, California. Trips like this, I try to always pack light, pack smart. So it just gave me the idea to share with you guys one of my favorite tools to take on trips like this. Super versatile tool that I like to use is the Slik Monopod 350. It's a really lightweight, really inexpensive tripod. I think you can pick this up brand new for about $29. Another super cool feature about the monopod that I really like is the fact that it has this 1/4 20-inch thread. What that means is that it will thread in directly into any cameras, but it also thread into any other type of accessories that accept this kind of thread pitch. Things like my gimbal, things like selfie sticks, things that also accept this 1/4 inch thread. I'm able to use this monopod to stabilize it, but also to act as almost a selfie stick, and that it gives me reach and I'm able to extend it really far out. I often use this monopod in combination with my GorillaPod, which I'm currently using to hold my camera. This combination allows me to still pack light in my backpack, but still be able to remain really flexible, and gives me a lot of alternatives, whether I can have the GorillaPod, Joby GorillaPod, to really stabilize the shot and put it somewhere, wrap it around a rail, put it on the floor, put it on a bench, or if I'm just walking around, oftentimes the monopod can actually supplement the GorillaPod, and it allows me to hold it facing myself, which allows me to record myself, just like it's very common to do with a GorillaPod. The monopod can also do it. It just acts as a selfie stick, gives me a little more reach, and helps me frame myself better. The way it comes set up is just a bare tripod with no tripod head. I went ahead and added this Andor tripod head, which allows it to use an Arca Swiss plate. What that means is I'm able to keep all my systems working together. Whether it's my tripod, monopod, GorillaPod, any kind of stabilization that I use for my current setup, I'm able to accept the Arca Swiss plate. So that just makes it a lot easier, allows me to transfer from system to system really easily and effectively out here in the field. Like I said, this is how it comes, just with thread pitch, and this is the tripod head that I decided to add to give me more versatility. That's how easy it is to thread in. You just thread in, and here it is. One of my favorite things about this monopod is that it compacts down to about 20 inches in length. It makes it really handy to pack in a backpack, and it's also really lightweight. And it has a weight capacity of about 8 pounds. This monopod only weighs 10.4 ounces, which is really not that much, especially compared to bigger, bulkier alternatives. I especially like this monopod compared to more expensive alternatives, just because it's really lightweight and it's really easy to maneuver. It does not have a tripod bottom, which makes it a bit less stable for video, but at the same time that gives you more maneuverability to move it around, and it doubles up for photography. When I'm out here doing shoots, I often shoot both photography and video at the same time. So being able to use one form of stabilization that will work for both really helps simplify things for me. Some tips for when using it. I like to extend the bottom legs all the way, and that gives me a reach of about to my chest, I would say. And if I need to, then I can unlock the top portion of the monopod, and it gives me some adjustment to be able to really fine tune it and bring the camera up to my eye level or up to whatever angle I'm really trying to capture at the moment. The monopod extends up to a height of 63 inches, which is pretty nice. It's pretty adequate. I'm 5'7", so I'm not super tall, but even at full extension, this goes up all the way to my forehead. So it's more than adequate for most situations. Most of the time I run it right about eye level, and it really helps me to just put my hand on it, hold it, stabilize the camera, and even be able to do some panning or some tilting with it. The monopod has this foam that makes it really comfortable to hold. It has this lanyard. I don't often use it, but it's probably a good safety device. Sure, we put really expensive cameras on here. Last thing we want to do is drop it. So it's just an extra safety measure. It's a really nice added touch. Monopod works off of snap locks, which I really prefer as opposed to the twist-ons. Just makes it more efficient and quick. This is a really good alternative to a more expensive monopod or even to a tripod. Tripods are great, they help to give you the ultimate stabilization, but a monopod is so much more compact and easy to pack. And when I'm carrying a 30-pound pack on my back, it really adds up. So being able to use something like this out here in the field really makes a difference. Overall, for a price of under $30, I think it's a really great buy. Can't really go wrong with the versatility and compactness. It's been very durable for me so far. I've used it for about half a year maybe, and it hasn't failed. The locks seem to lock up pretty well, nothing's falling apart, and seems like a pretty solid product. If you're on the fence about maybe purchasing this product, I definitely recommend it. The Slik Monopod 350 at the price point, it really is hard to beat. If you found this review helpful and you'd like to see more content, I'd appreciate it if you guys hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out. Definitely be coming down with some more reviews, some more adventures, and a lot more great things to come. So stick around. See you guys next time.